Donald Trump's second presidency has turned into one of the most controversial and disruptive chapters in modern American history. Supporters praise him as a relentless fighter who puts America first, while critics warn that his instincts and methods are eroding institutions at home and stability abroad. Over the past year back in office, Trump has doubled down on his hardline immigration agenda, aggressive economic nationalism, and highly personalized style of diplomacy. He leans heavily on social media and televised press briefings, using them as a stage to dominate the news cycle, frame his opponents as enemies, and present himself as the only one willing to tell it like it is. One of the defining features of this period has been Trump's willingness to challenge long-standing alliances and international organizations. From questioning the future of NATO and the United Nations to openly floating the idea of reshaping global institutions, he signals that traditional multilateral structures matter less than raw power, bilateral deals, and national interest as he defines it. His foreign policy moves have included unprecedented pressure campaigns, threats of economic retaliation, and symbolic gestures designed to grab headlines. Whether he talks about acquiring strategic territories, reshaping the map of influence in regions like the Arctic or Latin America, or rewriting trade rules, Trump consistently frames these ambitions as necessary to restore American strength and prestige. Domestically, his administration has pushed an aggressive law and order message, linking immigration, crime, and national security into a single narrative. Large-scale enforcement operations, stricter border measures, and sweeping rhetoric about internal enemies keep his core base energized, while opponents argue that these policies deepen division, stigmatize minorities, and weaponize state power against political dissent. Economically, Trump presents himself as the architect of a new boom, pointing to reshored investment, efforts to rebuild domestic manufacturing, and a series of headline-grabbing initiatives around energy, technology, and infrastructure. His critics counter that many of the numbers he cites are selective or misleading, and that the longer-term impact of tariff wars, regulatory shocks, and institutional